Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Cosmic Slumber Tarot by Tilly Walden. Website on the bottom. Where did that schmutz come from? Liminal11.com. Supportive Oracle Cards. Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Website for Sandra is it has Hay House Radio at the back of the book here. If you take out radio, that works as well. Here's some other websites for Sandra, so feel free to freeze frame and check any of that out that you might want to do. Okay. This is interesting. I haven't had any caffeine, but all of a sudden I got this surge of energy with you. Which is not bad, but it's kind of like, if Taurus is already going fast, you'll continue to go fast. But you don't really, when somebody says jump, you're like, I don't think so. It's kind of how I view Taurus. Kind of like if somebody says, ooh, hop to it, you're like, I'll get into it on my own terms. I'll do it when I want to do it, thank you. Okay. I don't want this to change is what my first thought is. This isn't right. I don't want this to change. We're not just going to abandon stuff. Been putting in too much effort, too much work. I'm not just going to change. I don't think it's time to change. I don't want to change. Is that right? Because I'm also seeing the Eight of Cups here for you. Which makes me feel like I don't really want to walk away from everything I have. I don't want to do that, but I feel like I'm walking away. See, this energy is very interesting. When I'm looking at this card for you, it kind of looks to me like I feel like if I go along with this change, I'm letting a lot of these valuable things just float away, and that is not Taurus's thing. Kind of like I don't just let my whatever I feel like if I'm not Taurus, I'm Pisces, but still. If I was Taurus, I'm feeling this energy of Taurus energy, kind of like, I'm frustrated. I'm already upset. I'm like, things that I have, I got for a reason. I want what I have. What I have has value. It's stuff I want. It's stuff I need. It's stuff I use. I'm not just here to let it I don't put in this effort just to let it float away. And I feel like if I go along with this change, I'm letting all this good stuff float away that I put a lot of effort to make and create and to gather. And I'm just not looking to let that go. I don't like it. I got this whole no energy going on. No. I'm not happy. Not happy. The energy is strong with that. What is that? The Nine of Swords. That's stressful, but it's kind of like people want this change to happen, and I'm like, I am not okay with it, and I am not going to let all the effort I put in just disappear. I'm not going to let all that effort disappear. I didn't do it just for fun. I didn't gather all that stuff just because I was bored. It wasn't like they were just tchotchkes or knickknacks or whatever you want to call them. They weren't just sitting there collecting dust just because they were pretty. I like them. They're valuable to me. They're of value. Usually, I could be wrong, but you can tell me in the comments. Even if Taurus is going to collect something, they collect something of value that can be resold later. Like I think of like back when I was a kid, it was like a coin collection was considered a good hobby of things to collect because when you could resell them later at a higher value. Stuff like that, or like for example, baseball cards. Sometimes if you have a buyer, you can sell them for more than you bought them for. Stuff like that. If you're gonna do it. Whew. This is kind of like, is this a contrary energy or is this your energy at the top? This is interesting. You got both the King and Queen of Pentacles going on here. Page and the Star card, but that literally came in upside down. That's on the dice. It literally came in upside down. Somebody else who is compatible with you, somebody else who sees things very similar to the way you do, seems to be just giving up and kind of like, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to go along with it. I'm wondering why. somebody else that you're compatible with, that usually would stand with you, is letting go and just kind of like, whatever, I'm just going to go along with the change. And I feel like this is a little bit kind of like, really? Like, you're just, really? I don't know if they're an earth sign. They might be, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whoever this is, I feel like it's a little kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'm standing on my own trying to, for some reason, they're letting it go. I don't understand why. I don't get it. It's kind of like, I don't understand. Why are they not upset? Why are they just going along with it? I feel like I keep doing that. Like, what? Like, what? Like, really? Like, you're okay with this. Like, you're okay with it. Okay. All right. It's kind of like, all right. Sure, buddy. You're okay with it. It's frustrating a little bit. It's kind of like, this is somebody who's usually my ally. This is somebody who usually sticks with me through thick and thin. They feel pretty similar to the way I do. And it's kind of like, they're just going to go along with it. Like, really? I don't want to. I wanted them to stand with me and say, no, with me. What's going on? It's bewildering. I think it's a little bewildering because I'm like, this is not how this normally goes, but why are they okay? And I don't see me getting answers. This person, how do you normally get along with this person, just to be fair? The Justice card and the Five of Wands. They help you work things out, but I feel like when I get that Five of Wands with the Justice, I feel like they normally fight with you, like, as in, like, a unified front. Like, you're going out to, like, fight against this, and they have your back. That's usually how this goes, because I get that Five of Wands with the Justice. The Justice card with it is making me feel like it feels good. Like, I feel like when I need to stand up and say no, this person's like, I agree, it's a no. And this is really, but usually this is somebody like, it's a war buddy. It feels like a war buddy to me. Like, when things aren't going well and I need somebody to back me up, I call on them. Or they, vice versa, if things aren't going well for them and they need somebody to back them up, they call on me, like, as Taurus. And they're kind of like, they're just going along with this. And I'm still like, what? What is it? Is this a... Capricorn might be a similar thing. I don't know. You might want to watch Capricorn too. Just as I just did that one. This seems like this might be the flip side of that. I'm just wondering. Possibly, maybe, if you just want to check it out, if you're interested after you watch this video. Because I'm going forward, and I feel like I am not happy, and I am standing against this. This other person is not. I feel like I'm standing alone. The thing is, even though I feel like technically it's not going your way, see, and this is the Capricorn card showing up. I'm not saying you're dealing with a Capricorn, but like, I'm wondering if that reading would also help you. If this is hitting, that one might too. I'm just saying. If this one is, of course. Judgment, but the devil is bringing in positive judgment for you. Somebody's trying to look out for you. Because this is going to sound... Alright, if you don't know, the devil card talks about Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign. Taurus is an earth sign. Capricorn and Taurus are compatible. You all get along. They tend to get along. Not always. Like, there's a lot more in people's charts. People aren't just one sign. They got a whole... They got one for every planet, you know? But I'm just saying, you tend to get along with them. This makes me feel like this is an ally. Somebody trying to bring judgment in your favor, but they're not telling you why. Because I get this, I feel like I'm standing alone. Every time I look at this card, I feel like I'm standing alone. And I got this mountain of ridiculousness coming at me, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Somebody comes in with judgment trying to help you. Somebody tries to say, hey, Taurus, try this. I got to go. And then that's it. They just tell you, like, try that, and then they, poof, gone. Poof, gone. Follow their advice. If somebody tries to give you some help and they're like, hey, Taurus, I would do that. Try that. And then they just kind of disappear, especially they're like gone in 2 seconds. I would go with it. If you can, I would go with it. Because somebody's trying to be your ally. Somebody's trying to stabilize things for you, but they can't tell you why. They got the Five of Swords with it. Like, it's not gonna work out if they tell you. It's gonna break something. It's not gonna work. There's more coming in. There's a lot more coming in with this situation. Whatever the change is, it will definitely happen. It's not about liking it. It's just, it's going to happen. The King of Wands is coming in and pushing it forward. The temple path is, we're going on the temple path. We're going to the temple. We're on the path. Let's get going. Is this temple path? Yep. Going on the temple path. We're going to get to that temple. It is coming forward. It takes a bit to get there. It just seems like I feel like I never know what's going on, though. There's a lot of work being done. There's a lot of things going forward, but it's like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I don't understand why. Like, nobody's telling me why I'm doing this. How does this add into that? Where's this going later? Is this even going to be worth it? Is this just going to be used for 5 minutes and thrown away? Is this something that's going to stabilize the whole situation for years to come? Because, like, if it's only going to be here for 5 minutes, I'm not going to break my back over it. If it's something that we're building a foundation with and we're going to be using for years to come, I'm going to put a lot of effort in that so to make sure it's stabilized, it stays, and it's secure. It's going to be dependable. I'm not going to put in a crazy amount of effort for something that's going to end up in the trash in 5 minutes. I'm just not going to do that. That's stupid. But I don't know. I don't know. Is this going to be here for 5 minutes? 5 years? No idea. Can't get the information. It's not coming my way. And I keep working and I keep working. And I feel like you're going to hit this spot where you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you let people know, you know what, if I knew what was going on, if I knew some more information, this would be a lot easier for me. But the Hanged Man is coming in here with the, like, you're not getting information. Have faith in the people who look out for you. So if there's an ally here who looks out for you, and they keep giving you pointers, like, try this, do this, I don't think they're going to tell you what's going on. It's eerily connected to the Capricorn. It doesn't have to mean you're dealing with a Capricorn person, but it's just really eerie how it feels like the flip side of that. They're not going to tell you what's going on, but follow them. They're looking out for you. It's stressful for you. I hate it. I feel like I hate it. I'm like, the fact that I don't know a lot of information that's very important is very frustrating, but I don't see it coming forward. Trust that. Trust that energy. Go with that. I don't know how long this is going to last. But if you kind of bond with that person a little closer, realize they do look out for you, you've looked out for them before, and just trust they can't tell you whatever they can't tell you for whatever reason, follow that. It sounds strange because Taurus is a leader energy. The way that I've learned Taurus is a leader energy, so it's kind of strange to say that. It's probably uncomfortable, but that's what I'm getting for this reading. That's what I'm getting. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.